Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our first Campus Review weekly edition here at Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club, where we unveil matters relating to political, socio-economic activities concerning students in Chuka University. Now, let's look at the highlights. IEBC in Chuka University. Independent Electoral Boundaries Commission pitched a tent at Chuka University in an aim to register new voters.
Nimemobilize comrades wenzangu tukuje tuchukue kura kwa sababu this is the only way that you can be able to put qualified, competent and
Poor Ndagani Marine Road. Our students and residents are complaining about the poor state of Ndagani Marine Road.
This road is not really good. It's really bad. Sourcing of product has really...
Exam countdown in Chuka University. A race against time at Chuka University as exam countdown sparks academic pressure.
They are good because they help assess the student. How is student understanding?
Cultural Week in Chuka University. A student and staff in Chuka University prepare for the Cultural Week.
And that is mostly performed by some of the subtribes of the Luya.
Finally, Kenya's tallest tree in Ndagani. Mutunguru tree is the tallest tree in Kenya and the second largest tree in Africa.
It was sema iko na miaka kama almost 300 years and above. Hashtag Campus Review, hashtag the weekend edition. My name is Dennis Elvisa. To a top story this week, the Independence Electoral and Boundaries Commission has been around Chuka University since Monday 23rd March 2026, where they have been registering new voters, especially the students. This comes after the Tukot Kadi drive, where a large number of students have registered as new voters. This follows a protest on Thursday, 19th March 2026, where students demonstrated over the closure of IEBC offices at Chuka, prompting the commission to bring services closer to the community at large. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission IEBC has set up a voter registration exercise at Chuka University opposite Gate C near Gate B to register students following last incident at Chuka town, where many were unable to register after finding IEBC offices closed. The exercise, which is currently underway, will run until Friday 27th March, with officials urging students to turn up in large numbers to secure their chance to participate in the 2027 general elections. The move comes as a direct response to the student frustration witnessed on 19th Thursday, where eager registrants were turned away due to the unexpected closure of the IEBC offices in Chuka town. By bringing the services closer to the student, IEBC aims to ease access and boost the voter registration among the youth population within the university. Speaking during the exercise, Joseph Mwiruri, a student at the Chuka University and former academic director in the Chuka University Student Association, called on comrades to seize the opportunity, emphasizing that young people play a crucial role in shaping leadership and decision making in the 2027 polls.
Leo tunasema lazima tulale kama tuko kadi. Nimemobilize comrades wenzangu tukuje tuchukue kura kwa sababu this is the only way that you can be able to put qualified, competent and leaders who have the capacity to transform this nation. My expectation by the end of the day we have more comrades register themselves as voters. Though come 2027, we will be able to transform this nation and to have a country that we will be proud to bequeath our generations. Because as we are standing right now, Kenya is not the country that we would like to bequeath our generations. Yeah, we have a lot of corruption, assassinations. Like the nation is chaotic in itself. Yeah, so we want to to fix this nation once and for all.
Students who have already registered expressed their satisfaction, describing the initiative as a timely and convenient opportunity to exercise their constitutional right.
Actually, we are very happy. The IBC offices have brought a tent in our school so that the comrades can register as voters. So tunajua kwamba the right to register as voters is protected under article number 83, whereby a person is qualified to vote to register as a voter, he must have attained 18 years and above. Comrades, they are 18 years and above. Another thing, you must be a sane person. Huku comrades ni watu wamesoma, kuna mwendo wazimu. So wamefanya kazi mzuri sana, we are very happy. Tunataka kuwa kadi leo. Tujenzia tujoi piga kura. But this time we are saying it's the time for change.
Many noted that the presence of IEBC within the campus removes previous barriers and encourages wider participation in the democratic process.
Huku nimekuja kuchukua kadi. Lazima nikuwe kadi. Kadi uko wenye wajui kadi ni kura. Ya tunachukua ndio come 2027 we vote leaders of our choice. Unaweza chukulia hapa uenda upige polling station ya kwenu anywhere unataka kuvote, but hapa unapewa tu.
Reporting for Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club. My name is Dennis Elvisa. Now to another story. Residents and students near Chuka University have raised concerns over the deteriorating state of Ndagani Marine Road, citing daily transport challenges, especially during rainy weather season. The busy road used by students, motorists and businesses have affected class attendance and disrupted business operation, with some owners reporting reduced customer access to delayed deliveries. Locals accused county officials of neglect despite frequent tax collection visits, and also now urging authorities to urgently repair the road to ease movement and support the community.
Residents and students near Chuka University are raising concerns over the poor state of Ndagani Marine Road.
So kwa majina ni Jeff, mimi ni comrade hapa wa Chuka first year. Kuna rectification nilifanya yote kutoka nikuje Chuka.
A route that has become a daily challenge for those who depend on it. The road, heavily used by students, motorists, residents and business owners, is reportedly deteriorating, making movement difficult and affecting local businesses.
Hii time kunanyesha, napata kuna flood, kuna matope. So comrade hawezi kuja kwa access. Kuna vile comrade atakuwa kwa nyumba, kutembea kwa matope akuje kubai. So unaona bado business itaenda chini. So like hii barabara tu inaharibu tu kazi.
Years, commuters, especially students, have faced serious difficulties, whether in sunny or rainy weather, making traveling along this road become stressful and at times unsafe. A student we interviewed shared their frustration.
Moses Arege, the dear student hapa Chuka University. Kuna matope mingi, so which means inabidi saa zingine hata uache kutoka kwa nyumba juu matope ni mingi, ukitoka unachafuka. Kama kujanyesha vumbi bado iko vumbi iko juu.
Business owners along the road have also voiced concerns, noting that the poor condition has negatively impacted their operations.
My name is Kennedy Maitha, a business owner. First of all, this road is not really good. It's really bad. Sourcing of product has really been very hard. Products cannot reach me well and on time.
Now, residents can only wait on the urgently needed repair of the Ndagani Marine Road, emphasizing that improvements would ease transport, boost local business, and improve the quality of life for residents. Reporting for Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University, my name is Victor Baraka.
Now, with about 2 weeks remaining before the start of semester examination on April 13, 2026, academic activities have intensified at Chuka University as lecturers rush to complete course coverage while administering continuous assessment tests and group presentations. Students are also increasing revision and group discussion to prepare for the finals, although some report challenges such as lack of gate passes and poor weather while attending cuts. As Derek Mukai explains that despite these difficulties, many students say the assessment are important in evaluating their understanding and contributing to their final examination scores.
Approximately 2 weeks from today, Chuka University students will commence their end of semester exams dated to begin on 30th April on Monday 2026. Has seen increased academic activity across departments as well as parties to work to meet deadlines ahead of the exams. Lecturers are currently administering continuous assessment tests this week and the next, while others are overseeing group presentations as part of continuous evaluations. Students, on the other hand, are actively participating in these assessments while revising for their final examinations, creating a busy and demanding academic environment on campus. While seeing some lecturers have already completed their course units, others are making efforts to finalize the syllabus within the stipulated timeline. The ongoing preparations highlight the urgency and commitment from both students and faculty as the examination period approaches. Students at Chuka University have intensified preparations ahead of the upcoming final examination, with many prioritizing extensive revision and group discussions to boost their readiness. A cross-section of students revealed that collaborative learning has become a key strategy in tackling difficult course units as the exam period draws closer.
I think they are very effective because lecturers wanatupatia the notes that we require, so if you go through the notes and then if you are a serious student and all that stuff, so they are effective. Lecture method, group discussions, and a few revision questions hapa na pale.
However, several challenges continue to hinder smooth preparations, with some students fighting lack of gate passes.
The major challenge is about this issue of, gate pass. Sometimes we are already you're not stable financially, and they expect you to have the gate pass within the period of a month. That means sometimes you might get yourself not attending the lectures.
And unfavorable weather conditions, especially when attending continuous assessment tests.
Kuna baridi kio ya kwanza. Ingine ni kukua to self-destruction, at times you feel like not attending.
These obstacles, they say, have affected their ability to fully concentrate and effectively participate in academic activities. Despite the challenges, students acknowledge the critical role of CATs in evaluating their overall performance.
About CAT, they are good because they help assess the student, how is student understanding, and the lecturers are able to get the feedback before even the main exam.
Noting that the assessments significantly contribute to their final examination scores and help gauge their understanding of course content before the main exams.
The basis of the content that you require to handle the exam. So they are very essential in testing and all that stuff.
Okay. Reporting for Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club, my name is Obiye Derek Mukaya.
Now, a burst of color, rhythm, and living tradition is about to take center stage at Chuka University as students gear up for the highly anticipated Cultural Week, set to run from March 30th, April 2026, bringing together communities to showcase their heritage through vibrant dances, music, cultural houses, and fashion, with intense rehearsals already underway at the media and business complexes, where performers and models are perfecting their acts. Student cultural groups organizing the event emphasize its role preserving tradition and promoting unity despite challenges like high cost of traditional attire, urging all students to actively participate in these traditions, or rather in these celebrations.
Chuka University is set to come alive with culture and creativity as students prepare for the highly anticipated Cultural Week, scheduled to begin on March 30th and end on April 3rd, 2026. The event will bring together students from different communities, transforming the university into a vibrant display of heritage, tradition, and unity. The preparations are already in full swing across the university grounds, especially in the evening. Students are rehearsing traditional dances, songs, and performances while also constructing cultural houses around the media complex, creating an atmosphere that reflects Kenya's rich diversity.
Evening, there's a said we greet Wahera, therefore respond Wahera muno.
Models are also actively involved, adding excitement to the event as they rehearse for the upcoming model competition. Their practice sessions are taking place at the business complex, where they are preparing to showcase both modern and cultural fashion during the celebrations. According to representatives from various communities, Cultural Week is not only about entertainment but also preserving heritage.
Here there is like a small room, then we say it is a store, yet it is not a store actually. It is where we keep the calves ambayo sasa tunawakamua. It is here. This is the bed.
Students from communities such as Luya, Masai, Kisii, and Samburu shared both the excitement and the responsibility of maintaining their traditions within a modern academic environment.
Young children, and this is from this is where the fire is, they cook here.
Clinton Opia, chairperson of the Luo community, explained that the Isukuti dance will be a key highlight of their performance. He noted that the dance is accompanied by a traditional drum and reflects unity among the Luo, where men engage in brewing while women specialize in basketry as part of their cultural identity.
Isukuti dance, this is the dance that is mostly performed by some of the subtribes of the Luya. Just to mention, we have the Idaho, the Isuhas. So Isukuti, this is the sound produced from there's a drum that is made of a certain height at this point maybe. Therefore, the skin that is used from that animal, now the sound that's produced by that drum is what we call the Isukuti. So now the dance itself is not Isukuti, but now we are dancing, the beat that we are dancing, it's the Isukuti. Yeah.
However, despite the excitement, students face challenges such as the high cost of acquiring traditional attire and ornaments.
Ukienda pale kwa locals pale county pale Samburu ama mahali ambayo Wasamburu wanaishi, basi kuna zile artifacts ambayo mtu anasema haiwezi kutoka kwa nyumba yake kwa sababu ya belief fulani. So inakuwa ngumu sana siku kwetu kupata hizo artifacts na kuzileta hapa. Ama kuna zile artifacts ambayo zinaenda in pairs. Unaona? Ni mbili. So umepata moja na bado hujapata mwenzake. Sasa itakuwa ngumu kuonyesha hii moja kwa sababu inafanya kazi na hiyo mwenzake.
Community leaders have encouraged all students at Chuka University to embrace their culture and participate fully, urging them not to take Cultural Week for granted. Reporting for Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club, my name is Beyonce Masharia.
Now, do you know that the largest tree in East Africa is located in Dagani? The Mutunguru tree located in Mtunguruni village has been identified as the tallest tree in Kenya, standing between 62.5 meters and 84 meters high and estimated to be over 200 years old. The tree, which sits on family land owned by Mzee Zabari Obumba, has been preserved across generations and is currently under the care of the custodian Benjamin. Visible from up to 40 kilometers away, the tree serves as a major landmark and has attracted visitors, boosting local tourism despite challenges such as disturbances and theft. Residents are now calling on the government to develop the site into a protected tourist attraction to enhance its benefit to the local community.
From a distance, the Mutunguruni tree seems like any other ordinary tree, but on a closer look, the towering and huge nature manifests itself, setting it apart from any other trees. Its deep roots have held on for over 200 years, giving rise to a strong stem flanked by evergreen leaves. The Mutunguru tree, located in Mtunguruni village, Karegani location, Chukaiga Magombe in Tharaka Nithi County, is well recognized as the tallest tree in Kenya, standing between 62.5 and 84 meters high, and possibly the second largest native tree in Africa. Speaking to Campus Review, Benjamin, the custodian of the tree, says it has been passed down through generations from his great-grandfather and remains a key heritage on their family land owned by Mzee Zaberio Mbuba.
Na historia yake, I think we go back to some years. I think my great grandfather, I think he gave us a story of that tree. Nobody ever seen it where it was young. Everybody met it where it was like that. Well, my father is the same. As he grown up, he met it the way it is by now. Nobody can give an history of how it was. Sema economic kama almost 300 years and above.
The tree is visible from as far as 40 kilometers and serves as a major landmark in the area.
Level ilikuwa na semekana ni almost 100 and something meters. 105 up to 115 meters.
Yeah, attracting visitors and boosting local tourism, although residents have faced challenges of increased disturbances and theft.
It has attracted in positively and negatively. The problem we do meet, or our parents do meet, in disturbances like now. We are here, we get a lot of disturbances. We are, I think, within the area, some animals are missing, sick, because of the visitors. So those with in bad mind, they are taking advantage of the people who are coming to visit.
Benjamin has called on the government to intervene and develop the site into a tourist attraction, while also inviting people to visit, saying it can greatly improve the lives of those living around the area. Reporting for Chuka University Campus Review, my name is Felix Omondi.
Thank you very much. Now, millions of women worldwide are living with endometriosis, a painful and often misunderstood condition highlighted during Endometriosis Awareness Month this March. Affecting about 1 in 10 women, experts warn that low awareness, misinformation, and stigma delay diagnosis by up to 10 years, even as knowledge grows among healthcare workers. Rosalind Mukami says that with no definite cure, medical professionals are urging early diagnosis, proper management, and increased public education to improve the lives of those affected.
Across the world, millions of women are living with endometriosis, a condition that is painful and misunderstood. March marks Endometriosis Awareness Month, a time dedicated to shedding light to this condition. Despite it affecting approximately 1 in every 10 women of reproductive age, awareness remains low and diagnosis can take 7 to 10 years.
Endometriosis, to get a clear picture of endometriosis, the uterus is lined. The inner layer of the uterus is lined by tissues that are called endometrial tissues. Now, when these tissues grow elsewhere other than the uterus, that's when we say now that is endometriosis. It's a serious condition, but severity depends on individuals. It's not cross-cutting. Diagnosis is delayed majorly because the symptoms are a bit vague, and most people, both the providers as well as the patient, they tend to normalize things like painful periods.
Experts say that the condition causes inflammation, severe pain, and in some cases, infertility.
That is, now if it grows down there, you'll start experiencing pain when passing stool. If it lines your urethra, there's a possibility of feeling pain when you're passing stool, urine. Other people will even have issues with the breathing and lung issues because it can be intense and can even affect such regions of the body.
Among healthcare students, knowledge of the condition is growing, although misinformation surrounding endometriosis further complicates it, leading to delays in diagnosis, allowing the condition to worsen.
So you find that many of them do not like talking about it, and the pain that comes with menstruation. So you find that because now one of the signs that is key in endometriosis is menstrual pain, very severe cramping, and most of them are not very open to talking about the menstrual pain to other people, and even to clinicians. And that's why you find that it has gone for a very long time without being diagnosed. Some will also take it like this just bad cramps and assume it to be just normal menstrual pain. Yeah, and so the effects that come with it will now they advance, and you find that it has gone to severe levels and such.
For male practitioners, understanding endometriosis is equally important as they play a role in diagnosis, treatment, and patient empathy.
So I think men have a role to play. Number one, prevent, that is in the awareness. Men have a role to play. It's like, for example, we have healthcare workers who are men. So they can also help us propel this news, propel this information about endometriosis, and they even support their ladies, support your partner, support your friend, your sister, your daughter, so that anytime you have this, and even learn to get some information from the close ones, see the pattern of their menses and their menstrual cycles, so that this condition is managed.
However, on the streets, awareness remains limited, with many women unaware of the symptoms to look for and when to seek help.
I just have a rough idea of what it looks like. From what I had in biology, I still carry it as a name, ile jina ilikuwanga jina kubwa endometriosis, but I have never gotten to details to actually search and look for it. So that's the best I know about that.
Honestly, I don't think I know it.
Well, I've heard about it, but I don't have really much details about it.
Yeah, I know what endometriosis is.
Experts warn about normalizing extreme menstrual pain. While there is no definitive cure, early diagnosis and proper management can significantly improve the quality of life.
There's this notion like there's no complete cure for endometriosis, but medicine has really evolved. There are a lot of surgical interventions that are in place currently, and people getting relief. But basically the goal of treatment will be, number one, to relieve the pain and also to stop further growth.
As Endometriosis Awareness Month continues, the call remains clear. More awareness, more education, more support for women living with this condition.
I would reassure them because at times all they need is reassurance, and also helping them build confidence in healthcare, making it possible for them to seek care, to seek intervention, to freely talk about their symptoms, and also to clear the misconceptions. If you experience a woman who believes they've been bewitched, then you come in and reassure them, educate them, and also develop their confidence so that they may seek appropriate care.
For many, breaking the silence could be the first step towards healing. Reporting for the Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club, my name is Rosalind Mukami.
And now into our sports news, my name is Purity Wamboyo. In a dramatic showdown at San Siro grounds, Chuka Sports Club edged past Gusii Club with a narrow but crucial 1-0 victory on 28th March, reigniting their survival hopes in Chuka Premier League. The decisive goal came from Michael Mwoki, whose strike secured all 3 points and lifted Chuka from position 10 to 9 with 5 matches remaining before the season concludes on April 5, 2026. Speaking after the match, head coach Alfred expressed optimism despite a challenging season, noting that the vital win has pushed the team further away from relegation and boosted confidence ahead of the remaining fixtures.
Chuka Sports Club secured a crucial 1-0 victory over Gusii Clubs on 28th March 2026 at San Siro grounds, boosting their survival hopes in the Chuka Premier League. The lone goal scored by Michael Mwoki earned Chuka 3 points and lifted them from position 10 to 9, with 5 matches remaining before the season ends on April 5th, 2026. Head coach Alfred said the win comes at a critical time, expressing hope that the team will perform strongly in the remaining fixtures despite a difficult season. He noted that the results has pushed the club further away from relegation and restored confidence within the squad.
Tulianza season vibaya, tulianza so cold, and within the way tulikuwa na players wengi sana away, but saa hii vile players wamekuja, game imeimprove. Tumecheza game, the last 7 games tumewin 5 of them, and imekuwa massive.
Captain Salaton echoed the optimism, stating that the team believes it can win the remaining matches after reinforcing the squad and securing 5 wins in their 7 games.
Mimi ndo captain wa team. Nashukuru kwa win ya leo. Imekuwa crucial points 3 muhimu. Tulikuwa mbaya lakini so far tuko poa. Okay, kuanzia ligi yanze I think sasa ni game ya 16 hapo. Ile 16th game. Okay, season 9 tumeanza chini vibaya sana. First leg karibu yote hatujakuwa earn any points, but second leg tume reinforce team. So far tuko sawa, tuko na almost 5 wins in 7 games hapo.
Alfred also expressed confidence ahead of their second leg clash against league leaders Black Foxes, saying they are targeting maximum points.
Black Foxes ndo wako juu. Yeah, bado hatujacheza na wao but within the weekend either kesho ama next week tunafaa tucheze na wao.
Meanwhile, Gusii Club, currently 12 and facing relegation, has cited inconsistent officiating as a major challenge this season, expressing hope that the issue will be addressed in the next campaign. Reporting for Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club, my name is Dennis Elvisa. Thank you so much, Purity Omboi, for the sports news. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our Sierra Weekly edition. Stay tuned here for more information. Make sure you follow us on our social media platform, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. Also on our YouTube channel at Campus Review, a publication of Chuka University Press Club. My name is Dennis Elvis. Have a wonderful week.